Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about you, Aries. That's right. This is your May 2020 love forecast. We have 3 piles here. Pile number 1 is represented by a superb druzy. Pile number 2 is represented by a piece of pyrite. And pile number 3 is represented by a goldstone. So go ahead and choose the pile that resonates with you. And while you're taking your time to do that, I'm going to take my time to say that if you like these readings, please hit the like button, consider subscribing and turning on the bell icon, and most definitely leave a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. So again, pile number 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, my lovely superb Aries. You chose the superb druzy, and I am sure you are superb people. You guys are leaders. Very, very smart, very wise. When you want to be. But I think that holds true with everyone. Your oracle cards are Candy Cane Angel. It is time for a treat. The Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. And Winged Seer, you see clearly. Clairvoyance. Okay. So maybe you already know what's coming your way. Something good. Something large and good. A powerful energy shift. That's a great thing. If it's for the good, and it seems to be, because you're getting a treat. That sounds almost like, if I was to put these all into one card, I would say like the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know it's coming. Because you've put a lot of good work in. And that's beautiful. The Six of Swords has you healing from something. Some sort of heartbreak. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. You could have lost a job. You could have, you could be in a fight with a friend, or you're healing a fight with a friend. You could be grieving, and this is you moving on from that grief. The Page of Cups has you interested in someone and checking them out, keeping up on their social media, or someone is doing this to you. They're kind of like, whoa, I'm Twitter pated. Who's that guy? Who's that girl? The Ace of Wands says there's an exciting, passionate new beginning coming. And the World is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is a card of completion, a card of having achieved all of your goals. Sublime happiness. More so than happiness, this is contentment. So let me see what I have for you, pile number 1. All right. So there's a massive energy shift coming in because you're healing, and the cards are saying it's time for a treat. So there's somebody that maybe you've had your eye on, or that has had their eye on you, that is offering kind of a passionate new start. And this kind of rocks your world. That's what I'm seeing here. You knew this was coming because you've kind of been keeping an eye on them as well as they've been keeping an eye on you. And this healing, I don't think it's a relationship thing. I think you're healing from something else. Or you're healing internal pain. Or you could actually literally be healing. You could have, broken an arm or been sick and are healing. But there is someone who has been watching your social media and looking to see what's going on with you. And they're going to offer you a passionate new beginning, and it's going to just rock your world. Powerful energy shift. Time for a treat. You know it's coming. It takes a lot of work to heal. It takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of looking at the pain in our lives in order to heal it. So that does deserve a treat, and you're going to be getting that treat, my lovely pile number 1 Aries. You've got the world here as your outcome. You are healing, and it brings you the world, and that's a beautiful thing. But you know it's coming. You know it's due because you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. You've been so helpful to so many people. And that is what I have for you, my number 1 superb Aries. I love you guys, and I hope you take care of yourselves out there, and have a good day. All right, Aries pile number 2. You guys chose the chunk of pyrite. And let us see what is in store for you for love in May of 2020. We have a clockwork pumpkin, number 39, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. We all like that moment. Number 11, dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Maybe you're kind of having an aha moment about someone you're sweet on or have good memories about. And number 25, sewer mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful. So you're kind of having I see that as all about you. You're kind of having this internal moment about yourself. You're realizing who you are. You're being thankful for the good memories that you had or have. And you're realizing how beautiful you are. You're realizing that you are a sensual, passionate being. And that you're beautiful and amazing. And, well, that's facts. It's right there. So, cards say what they say. 3 of Wands says your ships are coming in. Well, in this deck, I love this. Your surf is, your wave is coming in. And the Knight of Wands has you taking it by the hand, jumping in and passionately moving forward. The Knight of Cups says that an offer of romance is going to be made. An offer of love. Either you're going to offer love to someone else or they're going to offer love to you. And the 4 of Wands says this is a good relationship, a lovely marriage. Now, some of you are already in a relationship. And kind of what I'm seeing is you're starting to learn to love yourself. And you're having some good memories from the past coming back. And you realize within this relationship that the ship is coming in. It's time for this relationship to happen. It's time for you guys to be passionate about each other, to love each other, to give love to each other, and to honor the relationship that you have together. So again, some of you are already in a commitment. You're either in a boyfriend-girlfriend, girlfriend-girlfriend, boyfriend-boyfriend relationship, or you're in or other girl, other boy. I want to try to cover every base here. I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to feel excluded. I'm not, I'm old and I've been self-isolating for a few years, so I'm not very good with the terms, but I'm trying. If I say anything incorrect, please let me know down below. But I see like this relationship is, you guys are sparking love again for each other. And it's beautiful, and it really makes this relationship stronger and better. And that's a really good thing. That's the sweet memories. Maybe you guys are, reenacting your first date or something. It's really sweet. It's really beautiful. Your ships are coming in, this beautiful, exciting, romantic thing. All this love and this solid relationship to celebrate. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, pile number 2. my gorgeous pyrite people. Yeah. I'm going to give you that Four of Wands. This is the card of celebration, of relationships, of a solid foundation for a marriage. And just remind you that you are beautiful and you are amazing and you deserve all the best that the world has to offer. Because you give every part of yourself to everyone around you. And you're always the first person anybody can count on. So that is what I have for you, my lovely Aries. Number 2 is my lovely pyrite people. I hope you have a lovely May. And I hope that you get the love that you deserve. Because you're really, really great. You really help a lot of people. And you're beautiful and you're wonderful. And I really appreciate having you here. Thank you. Aries pile number 3. My beautiful goldstone folk. Let's see what is coming in for love in May of 2020. We have number 6. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. And number 45. Witch at the end of the world. An important end. A new beginning. Okay. Some of you may be leaving a relationship behind in May, which would be the end. And the cards are saying don't lose hope just because this relationship didn't work out. Doesn't mean the next one won't. Just be smarter about the relationship that you choose for the next go round. One thing I try to do with every relationship that I ended in the past was I always took something good out of that relationship. Something that I learned that I wanted for the next relationship. And, yeah, it worked out pretty good. The 5 of Pentacles has you feeling at a lack, a loss. Sort of feeling out in the cold, but as you can see, she's got a key right here. She can go in anytime. She just hasn't quite realized it yet. The door's shut behind her and she's so busy crying that she's locked out. She doesn't realize she's not. The 3 of Swords that says that your heart has been broken. I mean, this is a card of absolute heartbreak and just utter misery and grief. I know I felt this card as soon as I saw it. I feel it. I've been there. I've been this woman. The Moon. Working with your shadow side. Dealing with that pain. That's good when you work with that shadow side and you go through and deal with all of this pain. Then you can sort of come out better and happier. Then we have you 4 of Swords resting. So I think May is the ending of a relationship for you. Or a crush, the ending of a crush. Perhaps you asked a crush out and they, kind of broke your heart. And the end of May has you coming to terms with that, moving on with that grief and resting and, dealing in the self-care, learning to love yourself. But the oracle cards you have are telling you, don't lose hope. This is not the last relationship that you'll have. This is, your last relationship right now, but there will be others. And, you need to go through this grieving process so that you can move on, so that you can find this peace. And once you do, it's going to be good. And you're going to be able to rest. Like actually sleep at night. Maybe you haven't been sleeping very well. But once you kind of get it all figured out, you will start to sleep better. And I kind of see like it's not a bad ending. Like you just kind of don't, your heart is broken by it, and you feel a little bit of a lack and left out in the cold, but I don't see it's like this horrific ending. It's just like it's time for an ending. And this ending allows you to sort of go through and find the things you need to work on within yourself so that you can find this peace. And that is what I have for you, my beautiful Aries, Goldstone number 3s. I hope that May 2020 brings you everything that you deserve. And I want to thank you for all the help that you do for the world. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye. For those wondering about the cards, the tarot deck I used is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Anne, CHRIS-ANNE. And the oracle cards that I used are the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Becket-Griffith. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.